in First Timothy chapter 4, verse 2, that we can sear our conscience. So before a person comes to know Christ as their Lord and their Savior, we're given this moral compass that we have that tells us right from wrong. And when we go against that moral compass or our conscience, we begin to sear it, like with a hot iron to sear something. And it reminds me of like a callus on your hand or your foot,
Yeah.
that after a while, as it gets thicker and thicker, as it builds up, that what you once were sensitive to, you no longer are sensitive to that thing. You no longer feel. And it really is a good illustration of what happens when we become desensitized to sin, to right and wrong.
Yes.
So let's talk for a minute about how someone sears their conscience, Rebecca.
Well, I think by going against your conscience, because every time you go against it, it gets a little bit harder and a little bit harder. And we're rejecting that innate prompting from God. And why do we do this? Because the heart is deceitful and desperately wicked. Who can know it? In Jeremiah 17:9.